Hello everybody and welcome to another ZZZ live stream. How's everybody doing this wonderful Friday? I hope you have a wonderful day and that will be becoming better going to my live stream. Okay, and today is July 4th. And you know what day this is? The ZZZ anniversary, clearly the most important thing. Yeah. I don't have anything special prepared though, we're just gonna play the game as always. We do have the login every day, or like login for a year achievement. I'm already 2 days past, because like, for one, it starts counting on 1 and not on 0. And also I started like a day early-ish, because I started playing before the daily reset in Europe happened, right? So that's why we are 2 ahead. One is just from maths, and the other is from playing daily. And we've got the most diligent stone owner, which is a cool title, but yeah, this one is just better. Because this one actually displays your day count. And this one doesn't. Even had to change the made photographer title, unfortunately. Okay, let me... Oh, it feels quiet, but I guess the volume is fine. Oh yeah, because like, Zenless has been having an issue this patch where dialogue is like super quiet, so I'm trying to boost dialogue as much as possible. And you've got like a ton of codes today. There was the main livestream code, and then a series of codes. It was like every one of these begins with ZZZ, and then it's like thank you for staying with us as one word. And each of these codes gives you 20 polychromes. Then we've got daily check-in. Special program is now live. We got the thank you gift to all proxies for the anniversary. We also got a 10 pull. That was the surprise they teased in the announcement. Let's do a survey. By the way, honestly, I didn't like this patch all that much. It's fine, but like, Yeah, the Dennis actually can matter. Although I have stabilized with my Dennis. Ever since I started doing the Z-merits from Hollow Zero, you also started doing them at some point, right? Ever since I started getting all the Z-merits from Hollow Zero every week, I've been like pretty positive on Dennis. How do you feel about the current version of the game? Ishion is cool. I don't really like the overworld though. The aerospace city exploration, I'm really not that hyped about it. And Wise being such a useless bum, man. I like Zenless. It's the anniversary, we're supposed to celebrate the game. But, yeah. Gotta voice my dissatisfaction. And I just don't really like aerospace city. I don't... This is not the game I go to if I want to play like an open-ish world. It's not even an open world, it's just like some exploration, minor exploration gameplay. More like Star Rail than Genshin. It's kind of like Star Race maps, because you know you can't really... That's not really meant to be open world. You can't like jump and anything. You can't really have an open world game if you cannot jump. But you still can have exploration. And also artistic design, it's like just any other Hollow. It's also not like super impressive. The Melino Hollow. Now that was a cool area. Like the one that was like all black and white. So environmental art design, somewhat dissatisfied. Exploring experience, very dissatisfied. I don't like it. Explorable content, rewards. It's kind of like I don't care. Time effort, dissatisfied. A limited content to explore? No, there is too much here, man. It kind of takes too much time and effort. Puzzle gameplay can be too basic. I mean, puzzles were like fine. Exploration gameplay is not what I want from ZZZ. It's like my main thing, right? Maybe the issue is that I play all the Hoyo games and just like too much. If ZZZ was the only live service game I played, I would be like fine with this. But it's not. Wait, let me just make sure. Okay. How would you rate overall experience with the following gameplay features in Aerospace City? Perception techniques. Kind of boring. Marcel files are great though. Yeah, Marcel files are amazing. That's the one thing I do like. Ether tuning is fine. I'm gonna go very dissatisfied on them. Following something about the map function. The map is user friendly, not really. Map basic presentation, not really. The map controls feel smooth. Drag, rotate, zoom. Sure. Information is clear. How do you experience with the minimap function? Minimap is easy to use? I mean, sure, you don't really have to do anything. The presentation on the minimap looks good. I don't really look at the minimap much. Precise is appropriate, sure. I can see the mission's location direction on the minimap. Not really. Convenience of the quick navigation feature. This did get an improvement. And they said that we are gonna get like a favorite marker, so we can favorite all the useful ones and not have garbage like Aerospace City at the front. You can just have like, yeah, Scott's Outpost, HIA. Season 2 Chapter 1, where clouds embrace the dawn. Honestly, somewhat dissatisfied, I'm gonna say, why is being such a useless bum? Or like whatever proxy you chose, right? Being just such a useless bum is too much for me. Main story stage experience, somewhat dissatisfied. Character design and presentation, I mean, that's fine. Art, including animation cutscenes, those were cool. Plot, I'm gonna go very dissatisfied as like wise. It's just all our proxy, right? How do you feel about the following aspects of the sages in this chapter? I'm gonna finish Star Story tomorrow, right? No, because I already finished it on Wednesday. I was myself really surprised that I did, but I did. But it's weird that it's so quiet, man. I need some... No background music is playing. I need something. In the background.
How is everyone doing?
Here we go, that's better. Oh wait, we're not getting banned? What's happening? Is the bot broken again? Oh no, it works. Wait. Oh no, you did get... Okay, you did get timed out, but... I didn't see it here. Okay, yeah, make sure. It makes sense, So the story was like only 6 hours each long. Okay, this is better to actually have some sounds. I felt uneasy. Gameplay tutorials. Sure. Combat, fine. Puzzle solving, sure. Map navigation, I don't like it. The stage length of this chapter. I guess just right. An explanation of the story? I would rather explain it tomorrow, because today is the ZZZ stream and I don't want to give Star Rail spoilers. So come back to me with this question tomorrow, ideally, if you have the time. Which I get what happened. People were asking me yesterday during the stream, or like on Wednesday. People were asking me on Wednesday during the stream. What is happening? How the following characters are portrayed in this chapter? What? 1 2 One thing that I was dissatisfied with about Ishuen is that she trusted the proxy too much. The fact that Huer made like the temporary head of the temple when she was like sick or something was kind of a joke. And not the Yeshiyuen or whatever the guy is. The NPC. Like, he clearly seemed like the most capable individual, right? At the temple. And anybody else except for us would be better. Because we can't do anything, man. Jifufu? Sure, it's fine. Pan is peak. How do you feel about the portrayal and performance of the protagonists? Very dissatisfied. Yeah, this is my biggest issue. And I can't elaborate, man. I'm aware of the event. The combat, I'm gonna say, like, dissatisfied. Although, I probably should just say I don't remember because I didn't finish the quest yet, so I'm just gonna go, I don't remember. Yeah, because I haven't done it yet. What are the following game have you been playing in the past month? I actually haven't touched Honkai Impact 3 for a month now. Almost exactly a month. I really want the protagonists to go back to using ears. Right now they are just a burden to everybody around them and have no... How do you type businessman? I think like this. Have no business being in a... Whoa, hello, okay. Okay, this is done. Claim all, bam, 2020 polychromes. They should have given like 5 more. I mean, this is also from like daily check-in, it's not just from the codes and stuff. Because it's actually, the codes and everything would give exactly 2k. Because it's 1600 plus 300 plus 100. And then 20 more from daily check-in. But it would be cool if you got 2025. Thank you, give details. The development team's unwavering commitment to grow and progress alongside all proxies, staying true to our core pursuit of breakthroughs and innovation through every round of optimization and iteration. They also said during the livestream that they have like an issue balancing between like consistency and like innovation, and clearly they've been innovating a bit too much so far. But the game is still cool at its core. Wait, should I be here? Oh, wait. If I go to proxy tools, can we see the upcoming agents already? Yes, okay. So now we have a confirmation that Yuzuha does actually use bringer mats. Before, like, because in the beta you never really know. The mats have changed before. So I didn't want to farm any mats. Any weekly bosses for her, because, you know, she could randomly use something else. So we can fight Bringer now. Because I have 1 weekly boss left, I did 2 for Pan. Oh yeah, and I should get more mats for Pan as well, overall. So sacrifice Bringer, Sycophant's refinement. Also, we can actually use Ellen, which is great. I mean, I used Ellen versus the other boss as well, but like the other guy is ice resistant, this guy is ice weak. So like, we always use Ellen, but here it's even easier. Yeah, Miyabi will rerun the first half together with Yuzuha. I'm not used to fighting Bringer in this arena, because I fight him so much in the tower. Oh. didn't get the final. Power brain. Oh man, this is so squishy, it's insane. I'm so used to the eyes that are like impossible to destroy, man. It feels so strange. Wait, did I have the right difficulty selected? Maybe I had like the difficulty too low. But I got the golden mats, so I think the difficulty was max. Because I have before turned bosses to lower difficulty for like an achievement or something. But now it was level 65, it was max level. Weird. Strange. Okay. Claim. So I should go... Panda. Expert challenge. We can do the burnout. Get 10 mats right now. I gotta clear him before... Gotta get all the mats for him before this like stops being burnout, because then I have to fight twice as much. This guy's kinda annoying. Not weak to ice. Does he res ice or is he neutral to ice? I actually didn't even like look at the thingy. I just know he's not weak to it. It's like Fire Eater, right? The frog at the start is weak to ice though.
Bye bye.
Ouch! Had my basic for too long. Oh no, he got the thingy. Ah, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Ellen has a lot of penetration. Ellen's actually pretty good. Or at least my Ellen specifically. It's pretty good into all this like Rapture Shield content. Because the bosses... The Rapture Shield bosses, they have this miasma phase thingy. And they get like enormous defense during that time. But Rapture Agents, Yishuen, aka Yishuen, doesn't care. Because Yishuen just ignores defense. Rapture Agents just ignore defense by default. That's the thing, that's what Rapture does. But Ellen also ignores most defense. And her base numbers can be higher. Because, you know, the trade-off for ignoring defense is that your base numbers are lower. Okay, we'll just need to clear this 3 times. Hello, David. Happy birthday. My birthday is in a week, actually. A week and a day. Next Saturday. I'm gonna get the ZZZ birthday cake, like, almost immediately after the new one comes out. And Sayonara's birthday is a day before me. Okay, with this done, we should probably go to shield defense first. Close to your birthday as well? When is your birthday? Time to dox you? 27th. And what is your mother's maiden name? Let's go Ellen here, and then here we will just go Jane Vivian. I also really enjoyed playing Miyabi Vivian against Bringer in the last Deadly Assault, but I mean not here. Wait, we can go preset config. This and this, and unfortunately we need Sogaku. We're finally gonna get an S-rank support. Although it's not gonna be perfect still, because I feel like this team would rather have Astras anyways. And not Yuzuha, but we'll have to see. Maybe Yuzuha's buffs are just like her like anomaly build-up buffs and stuff are just good enough that even though she will have worse synergy with Vivian, she will still be better just because of numbers. Because Astra has perfect synergy with Vivian, with the way her Tremolos proc her Ablooms by like triggering the Astra Quick Assist. Every time you trigger an Astra Quick Assist, you get Abloom procs as well at the same time if you have the guard feathers. So it's kinda insane. No, these early stages of Shu are so annoying with so many small enemies. I don't use my EX special yet, because I need to first apply Assault, and then we can EX special. And yeah, all our guard feathers have been used. Just like that. Oh, the guy just jumped away, man. Oops. More room to miss, but that's fine. For a second I thought that there would be more enemies spawning in. Fortunately not. Ellen, my beloved. So sad that we need 2 teams for Shiyu. Because that means I need to play agents that are not Ellen. Oops. I was too far to proc my like jump onto the enemy. Oh no, this will not hit him. Oh no, my buff. Man, I didn't get the buff at all. From Zogaku. Because it consumed the stacks, but it didn't pass the buff because I didn't hit with my... Oh no, not again, man! Not again! What's up with you, Zogaku? She did nothing this round. Because when you don't hit with the final hit of the fly the flag is the move. When you don't hit the enemy with the fly the flag, you don't proc a quick assist and then you don't get the buff. And the stacks just go away if you had 3. No weakness to physical or ether, but it's fine. I'm supposed to play like Jifufu here. Actually, I could have played Ellen first floor, because weak to fire, weak to lighter. And the second floor like Miyabi maybe, or something. Oh my god, so many blooms, what's happening? Into very whisper, nice. Okay, just come some ults now. Yeah, Zuha has to compete with this. That's just so good here, man. In a normal team without Vivian, sure, I can see Yuzuha being better, but with Vivian, the synergy is too strong.
あんたも
Ah, let's go ZZZ.
じゃあね
Get the buff.
おりゃ
Oh, he didn't die. He's too small. Ah, we're not gonna stun him before we kill him anyways. Let's not bother.
粉々になれおりゃ離れてよさあちょろちょろしないどけはあ
Is it the light ribbon? Don't you dare jump away from this. Okay, I got the quick assist finally.
やっさあ全部巻き上げるはあおりゃ
I just ult him.
ショックトルネー
Stunning is overrated anyways.
ド離れてよさあ粉々になれおりゃ
Get them jump.
掃除するから
Both sides resist ice. I guess I don't really care. We are going with these teams anyways. Also, Agent's Days Dealt increased by 10%, ultimate damage increased by 30%. Those are some nice buffs. When it was stunned, the whole squad's sheer damage increased by 15%, crit damage increased by 20%. Yeah, the sheer damage bonus isn't really all that useful, but it's okay. Yeah, we don't really care about Ice Res all that much, because lighter Res like, what, 25%? That means that the boss still has some left, because they usually have like 40 or something. Or is it 20? I think it like depends from boss to boss. Let me check. What is that guy called? It's not Miasma. Oh yeah, Avarus. Yeah, 20% res. I remember a boss had like 40. Some bosses have 40. Maybe like weekly bosses. But yeah, this means we are going to minus 5% res. Actually doing more damage. I didn't pull 7 Allens to play like Yixuan. I'm missing the timings. Like I can parry him in the tower, just fine. But here I'm missing the timings. Oh, this was here.
どいてください私にお任せこれが音楽の魔法目障りです頃合いね気を抜いちゃダメよ
Okay. Could have done this cleaner, but it's fine. It's good enough. I need to be careful because Sagaku actually can die, and she often does die. Oh my god. Hello, can you just like stay in place for a second? I'm gonna go to Sokaku so that I can set up
掃除するから
this. Nice. I hope we can finish smoke here.
どいて
Not sure though.
おかえりなさいませ
It's really fast.
ご主人様
I'm not even sure if I got the stun extension from Lighter. The stun seemed really short for such a fast
はい
enemy.
はい続けますおりゃ粉々になれ
倒れんなこの拳に誓って
カツモツせよ
Okay, but the ult from Lighter did a lot of this, so that's nice.
バイバイやっもらいはぁ全部巻き上げる
Oh, I can't get a stun when he's like this.
邪魔しなさあ離れてよはぁ
Oh my god, and they freaking died. I missed the stun by like 1 pixel. He activated the shield and killed me. Like, he hit me through the invulnerability, come on. Now he activated this early?
邪魔しなや気に入った邪魔しなさあ離れてよさあ粉々になれおりゃ
やれ
掃除
I'll
する
just
から
go to Ellen.
はや
Ah, whatever.
修羅にもなろ
Shouldn't have switched to Sokaku probably. There is no ult.
うどいて
This time I did get the stun extension, so it's fine.
おかえりなさいませご主人様
Okay, we dealt with him.
だよな
Should have just played Caesar probably instead of the Sokaku. Hey, her buffs are more and more annoying to set up with the enemies doing whatever this guy is doing. This should be better than the last floor. Ouch. Wait, I dodged. What are the timings on this? What? I fought this guy like 2 times so far.
すぐ終わるわハイドウ様のために悪いわねごめんね弱点一点さあフィナーレよよっ
Okay, that guy was just like the prelude.
パイトン様どうか見て
Now we get the main course.
共に奇跡を奏でましょう目障りです 噛まれたら痛いわよ。痛くないわよ。はあ。
継続か。
裾が汚れました。
Let's save the ult for the stunning though, because it's coming up right now.
狩られる側。邪魔です。芸術で。
We'll go as well. Illusion drain.
諦めなさい。私とファエトーン様の邪魔をしないで。触らせません。
And finally an Ice Weak enemy. That's Ellen. I think I have to fight some garbage first though. Versus the Beetle, we just fought the Beetle immediately versus the Avarus. They didn't line up well. Let's do sort of attacks. Okay, just don't move now. And they moved. Okay, we can pass the buff like this. I'm gonna waste a chain attack, but at least the buff is here. And we can ult during the freeze, which is great. We might have killed this one. Like, if I could have stunned one while killing the other, that way you save a bunch of time. I kinda wanted to ult here, but we get the counter. Wait, I could have just held down the button to prevent the chain attack from cooking. Whatever, it's fine anyway. This might even be like faster overall. Probably the hardest Shiyu so far, but it's still just Shiyu. Deadly Assault is just like 5 times as hard as Shiyu. It's like, if you're clearing Deadly Assault well, that means Shiyu is not even a challenge. I guess in Deadly Assault you only need to clear like 2 bosses to get all the polychromes. So I guess maybe it's balanced more like that, yeah. Like clearing Shiyu is should about be as hard as clearing 2 bosses in Deadly Assault. Because you need like 6. Or you can clear like 3 but with 2 stars each. Right? Either clear 2 but full stars, or 3 but 2 stars each, and then you get all the polychromes. And after that you just get Z merits. Or investigation merits rather. Okay, we also need to do Hollow 0, because I actually haven't finished a run this week. I died. And there are bonus, yeah. Clear with any task force up agents to get the bonus. I went difficulty 8, but the issue was that the timer. I didn't have the DPS and I lost because of the timer. I don't think the stores can only be refreshed once though. I guess it's fine. So I can try again with the same team. Or I can maybe leave Corinne for later when I actually use her with like better agents. And not with a trial Gifufu. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's not make my life that much harder. Also, one thing is... Which ones of these have I not picked yet? Shoot, I need to like go out of here. Everything but the Tiger Spirit Talisman, and then I need to go Beta Alpha. But I think I will see the path that I haven't picked yet. This I don't need to remember. Did they change? No, it didn't change. It only changes if you actually like go in and do stuff. Also, this is only 9 still, so that's fine. Because with Jufu, I really want to pick her gear because I don't own Jufu and I don't want to play trial agents, so I just want to pick all her gear and just have it unlocked in the thingy. So that means I'm not getting Corin gear, and Corin without gear is gonna be pretty disappointing. That's like the main issue here. Yeah, so these two. If it's not the kind of character, it will trigger a tag assist. Sure, sounds fine. We don't need Ellen gear for Ellen to slay. And let's pick the one that I don't have yet maxed out, even though the mobile gears are kinda useless when you have Astra. And when you don't have Astra, they're even worse. I really don't like them. Also, my Astra is in the wrong spot. She's before Jifufu. That's not great. Ooh. Encounters only? The boss will be very fast to clear then. Perfect. Z merits. Maybe we can get gear as well. Nope. But it also said chance to obtain Resonium, not to obtain gear. Does this not give you gear anymore? Maybe it doesn't. They nerfed it. Let's get the shield. Why are there so many enemies, man? We're going to pick Tagasi's gear. More merits, please. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna go for the fight. It takes too long, man. Let's get the dexterity Resonium and leave. It's not worth the hustle. Kill the robot first, because this guy is even more annoying than the boss. God, stop! What is happening, man? I died? Well, the first boss is always the hardest. Like, why is there a second enemy here, by the way? Okay, we're falling down without enemy. You need to pick the new one. I wanted Jifufu ones because they are new, but getting the healing... This one is so good, man. I kinda need this. And the pen ratio for my Ellen. I just crit damage for her. It would be nice to get like the Astra one, but yeah. So recover team's HP will be huge for us. How is the path looking? Let's reroll it. 2 events and a lot of fights. It looks okay. I kinda want to go here though. Let's hit it again. Still I should prioritize events, right? Because here I can get like revival stuff in case I die. But I'll probably go like here anyways. Oh, is it of the enemies with like less HP? Oh my god, one guy with 1 HP survived. Come on, die! No! Didn't get an S because they didn't kill this one enemy, man. And they got garbage loot. If I lose this run, it's because of this. Like, this guy is survived with 1 HP. Oh, Explore Brew is nice. Always good to see Explore Brew. Related to gear coins or encounter events. Encounter events are best. That's like the #1 thing I want. There's so much chaos here, man. What is happening? Let me out! I got freaking stuck here. Stop running away, bro. You can't run anyways. And yeah, event. Oh, it's the Astraeo fund that only gives you money and nothing else. So I actually won't be able to use my money at all. Because then go to the shops here. You should really get something more than just money when you have Astra in your team and you meet an Astra fan. Ouch, I got hit quite heavily. What happened here, man? I just ruled this guy. Maybe a bit of an overkill.
Bye bye.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Stop it. Actually, this sounds pretty cool, actually. Hello, Sayonara. What?
めんどい。はあ。やっ。海外人。私、いつにどうだ。じゃあね。へい。はいよ。バイバイ。めんどい。
Can I switch to Astra? Thank you, man. I tried so hard to switch to Astra. And just freaking couldn't.
さっさとやっちゃおう。おかえりなさいませ、ご主人様。
Oh, he doesn't stun so quickly.
知ってた。
I was doing this cringe attack. But I just like to waste a lot of time attack.
じゃあね。邪魔しな。今回だけね。え？じゃあ。はあ。もらい。はあ。ちょろちょろしない。へい。はあ。ふえ、とどめですよ。
I actually saved quite a lot. Because I skipped Fufu.
バイバイ。めんどいな。さっさとやっちゃおう。
Yeah, we got there. But yeah, as long as you don't pick the thing that puts a timer on the boss fight, you're just gonna always win eventually. I need the Fufu gear. Not this one. This one. Everyone is skipping Fufu. I mean, she really does nothing like special, unfortunately. Combat-wise. And design-wise, she's also a bit plain. She's a fine character, but like... she would be a very good A rank. I feel like she would be perfect as an A rank, with both her kills just like lower the numbers a bit, and her design. Okay. I kinda would really like to go to a shop. Wait, do I actually just keep this? Because I can go shop, event. If I reroll here, I might not be able to go to a shop. Because it will be like only events. This is actually better, yeah. I could go like this. Here to the right, yeah. Not gonna use my card that I got from an event before. How do you build Saber? So she unfortunately doesn't really have any set bonus that's like really good for her. All the set bonuses are scuffed in one way or another. The new Fine on one is fine if you've got like Sunday and possibly other characters that target her. Oh, this is good. You can also play Scholar, but she's not really about skill damage. But she gets a bit of ult damage on that one, so that's fine. No 4-piece is like amazing. You can even play 2-piece. But yeah, probably the Fine on set is best. And for the 2-piece you can go like... Inert Salsoto, that was the one that buffs ult damage? I think so. And some like just generic buffing ones. Okay, the gear-wise there is nothing that's like amazing on her. So just pick whatever you have like good pieces. Yeah, both for the 4-piece and for the 2-piece. Wait, what 2 pieces do we even have? Okay, for the 4 pieces. It's probably gonna be either like windsoring. No, you don't have a follow-up attack. No, that one doesn't do. But yeah, Scholar is okay because you get 20% ult damage bonus. The like more to skill is kinda whatever, but it's a fine set overall. And Wave Strider Captain gives you some crit damage. And the attack buff is pretty huge, but the uptime is bad. And here anything of like the buffing ones, you can even play like Space Stealing Station and be fine. Salsotto's probably like one of the better ones. Unfortunately no follow-up attacks, but ult damage is what matters most. Rudin Arena is not terrible, but not great. Glamour can be fine. Just like attack and damage bonus. Sigonia wouldn't be terrible against like more enemies. Simply because other options are worse. Yeah, it's kinda those. And then you just go, you know, crit on the shoes. Probably you want like some speed. You want to be like, you know, one faster than your Sunday. Because Sunday is her best teammate. Especially when he has his light cone. Sunday without his light cone would be like much worse here, because Cyber likes ult frequency in your supports, so that's why like an ult spamming 3B can be nice as well. But ult spamming, the issue with 3B is that she doesn't give you stacks for Wave Strider Captain. But Sunday alone is like enough to make this set good. Yeah. So probably speed on the shoe to get enough. And you just play damage bonus or attack sphere. Damage bonus should be a bit better, especially if you play Wave Strider Captain, which gives you a lot of attack. And attack on the rope. No point in building energy, because a lot of her energy comes from like direct energy she gets from her passive. I can only reroll once. Okay, let's go. Ultis only are good. Less energy gen but more decibel gen? Could be worth it. You know what, I will do it. And here we get back the energy regen when shielded. So our energy regen won't be like 5% lower. Okay, nice job, I liked it. But yeah, she's definitely gonna get better in the future. Because the current sets just don't really fit her that well. I should have chain attack. I should have charge attack before ulting. Let's do full chain. Together with Butler. Oh, the stun is so short, what? I mean, it's because I went with like the Bangbu chain attack. Oh, didn't freeze him in time. Oh, nice kill with the counter. Okay, this should be nice. Empty your pockets. When we save somebody, and the first thing we say to them, empty your pockets, boy. Okay, we did get the level 3, so this strategy is maxed. One more ult, and we can have level 4, which would be great, or level 3 on that one. Let's hope we do better here, although with the shield the enemies have, I'm probably not gonna be doing enough damage.
巻き上げる。離れてよ。さあ粉々になれ。おりゃ
If I can only get A rank, it would be good.
さあ全部巻き上げる。
Ah, man. Honestly, we should probably just max everything on. Oh, I got like nothing. I should probably just max everything on Nishiyuan. Oh, perfect. Got Z merits. Lovely. That's pretty close to weakest ending, so I do need all the Z merits. Okay, now time for the boss. We should be strong enough. I mean, we have Ellen, we are always strong enough. And a pretty good sustain as well. And extra pen ratio from Astra. My Ellen has like 80% pen ratio or something now. So it's almost as if the enemy doesn't have defense at all. Oh, but I never got the final buff. I never got the... Oh no, I did get the thing before. Whoops.
邪魔しないで。
Jobus gear. That's what I'm trying to say. He's gonna ult because I have too many decibels.
ご主人様。 粉々になれ。おりゃ
Oh, look at Fiesta. Whenever she does this move.
めんどいな。はい。
What happened?
さっさとやっちゃおう。
I'm not sure what just happened. But we're on Ellen again.
ショックトルネ
Why is she moaning so hard, man, by the way? And also, why is she taking no damage at all? I guess if she has ice resist and I have no
ード。
lighter.
ちょろちょろしない。
Oh, this will take a while. But at least we don't have the time limit. We do always win. Unlike last time with Corin. But I would have won if not for the time limit. The Purified is the only damage we can realistically do to Garman. Kinda sad. I want to go to Astra, but try it. Whatever. Average stun rotation in Astra team. Wanted to go to Astra but couldn't. What just happened to me? Why were we in slow-mo? I think I triggered an evasive assist with Astra somehow.
さっさとやっちゃおう。
Stop moaning, girl, man.
私はとあんたはパー。
What's wrong with her?
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Also, by the way, they call this guy him in the English translation, but you can't really trust the pronouns in ZZ in English. They change like every part for half the character. She's no longer entering the miasma phase. Can she only do it twice in a run? I just hold here.
シャークトルネード。 全部巻き上げる。
Why she go so far away? What? I never even saw this attack from this far.
おりゃ邪魔しな。
When the game is lagging.
私、いつにどうだ。
I held the button down too long.
めんどいな。
Okay, we finally got there, man. It took a while.
押し流さ
But yeah, that's why we don't pick the time limit. That's why we don't pick the time limit debuff. And I never have to play Jofu again. In here. We maxed her out. I'm pretty sure, I hope. Max this out as well, unfortunately. This is always so quick to max out. And yeah, Fufu is 4 out of 4. And also if you go to Exploration Collection... Yep, everything has already been claimed. Still don't have all the Astra stuff, because I just keep picking the one good one. I need to have power somewhere. The other two are kinda useless. And this one gives me like pen ratio and healing? Insane. Okay, let's check if I have all the Z merits or not. Let's go to the construction. Good old Withering Garden. I wonder how the game be doing if it kinda stayed truer to its roots. And if we're still getting, like, even if the frequency of TV content was like reduced or heavily modified, at least if this was like still a gameplay mode instead of like the Aerospace City. Oh, nice, we got them. Ben? You only complete Astra's tactical without any difficulty modifiers? Do you not have Astra? You need to eventually do them with difficulty modifiers for extra rewards. You need to clear with everybody on difficulty 8. We can do this. Unfortunate. Blow them up. I wonder for like Billy, what would be easier? Actually playing a Billy team with like Caesar and with like Caesar Astra, or just playing Ellen Lighter Billy? Ellen Lighter Billy would probably be better than the team I played with Jifufu and Astra. We're still getting Z merits, but this is also a good run. I've gotten quite a few Rizonia so far. If we can get one here as well. Nice. Okay, we have quite a few. This is almost all the B ranks. And this should be banned? Nice. It's so sad that they removed the image of the agent here. Like, it used to be in the game. Why did they remove this? I know that they can't add new ones for newer agents, or like they don't want to add new ones for newer agents, but it's not a reason to remove the old ones, right? What's up with that? Ooh, when I have so many Rizonia? I will just go manually, because there is actually hope for this run. I don't want to just speed run. Z merits only. Okay. Took me a while to spot them, but better late than never. Just make sure to not mess this up. Unfortunately, I have to go through this. No other option. Still only B ranks. Man, this has to be like every B rank at this point. I've gotten so many. Oh, such a hard fight, man. And that's it. We ran out of luck. Still gotta go defeat the boss. And then we still can get like 2 more from the guy. And then take a look at the next plane. We don't get any more Z merits, but you can still get Rizonia after plane 2. Shuttlecock. Man, I miss the old Rizonia as well. Tu special Rizonia? A ranks now. Because there might be no more B ranks actually. Oh yeah, we got Ellen. Nice. Ellen wake up, unfortunately. A lighter could carry. It'll be fine. And 55. So yeah, this is all the Z merits. We don't need to farm anymore. But I will still check. Because we got so many. Man. I just gotta take a look at the next one. What if we get what if we get like 2 events right now? Yeah, okay, this is just cope and a waste of time. But it's not like these fights take any time at all.
おりゃーほらいは
The icy blade. Normally, your like agent is not slowed down, and neither are your projectiles. I'm pretty sure during the time slowdown. But why we got nothing here? But when Alan shoots the ice blades, they do get slowed down by Vital View. Okay, that's all the Z merits, all the investigation merits as well. So I can use hidden treasures for the bringer mats at this point, right? Yeah, because it is confirmed in game that Izuha uses bringer mats. Yep. Get the boopies, and then everything else for Z-merits. For Dennis, rather. Here we'll get the hamster cage pass first, yeah, then tuning, then boopons. I might pull a lot, like I might pull copies of the new Magical Girl Bamboo. It seems pretty good. Like, it both heals you and gives you energy. Now, you do have to pick up the thingies, which is a bit annoying, because normally thingies that you have to pick up were kinda like limited to A-rank bamboos. Like Avocado would shoot the bubbles you have to pick up, or the Boo Resher, you would have to pick up his energy thingies as well. So it's weird that you have to pick them up, but hopefully it's not too annoying. I'm kinda used to Avocado. And yeah, it could be a superior version of Avocado. I'm actually, what are the numbers on that? Is it on like Hakushin in a form I can read? Oh, yeah, there are values. Not sure if they're like up to date, but yeah, let's compare to Avocado. Let's see which Bangbu is the real one. So HP recovery is 15% HP. Up to 50 times per combat, but this doesn't really matter. The combats are not this long. 15 times 20, that's like 5 minutes. Yeah. And the cooldown, like, realistically, he shoots less than once every 20 seconds. With a fight that's over 5 minutes long. I guess you have like a 10-minute timer in the tower, but still, you're not gonna stall for that long. And then you get 40% more HP. And this is his HP percent, right? It's 15% of his HP. Not 15% of my agent's HP, I think. And what about... Oops. What about Miss Esma? If I were to max her out... But I guess, wait, what is the, like... Maxed out but no dupes level? 6, right? 6 what you have by default? It's only 6.4% HP. And cooldown is 30 seconds? Wait, what? Huh? Why are you so weak, Esme? And she doesn't heal you if your HP is too high. So you can't like heal up to full this way? I mean, she gives you energy, which is good, but... Yeah, man, even if you max her out, it's only 8%. And this goes like 40% up. But yeah, here you get 15 40% up. And also 3 more charges, so like it's 18. Now it lasts for 6 minutes. It seems like she doesn't have a limit, but like... Does that really matter? Oh, wait, okay. She summons 3 spectral bubbles with twin stars, okay. So it's every 30 seconds you get 3 of those. So if she were to do healing only, it would be 24% HP. Okay, that's better. And if you don't max her out, it's 6.4 times 3, which is still a bit better. Although, wait, this plus 40 is like what? 15 times 1.4 is 21. And 6.4 times 3, that's 19. So if you don't max her out, she's worse at healing than Avocado. And the skill has a longer cooldown. I mean, you will mainly use her for the energy. It's like she primarily gives you energy and then like can heal you up in a pinch is mostly what she's doing. But yeah, like I'm surprised by like did they overtune Avocabo or something? I mean, I used to say that Avocabo is the most useless Bangbu because if you're taking damage, like just reset, just don't take the damage rule, and it's kind of true. But then we have like the tower or Hollow Zero where the fights are like can go incredibly long, and then you will take some damage. And there are very few or none other ways to heal. Want to compare her to Butler when it comes to energy regen? Maxed out Butler versus maxed out Esme. 1.5 plus level times 0.04. 4.8 plus Bangbu level times 0.08 at a lower cooldown. But once again, this is times 3. So we like 4.5 plus level times 0.12, which is slightly more, but at a longer cooldown again, and you need to pick them up, and sometimes she gives you healing instead. Honestly, Miss Esme kinda mid, huh? I guess it's easier to activate her passive. 30% more, because like, you will only need one, yeah, like at level 2 even, just level, oh no, level 3. At level 3 you'll need one Spook Shack, so that's like doable. 2 Victoria Housekeeping is not doable, this never procs. You just spend 13,000 chromes on standard tapes. You can probably message the support and they can convert it for you. I know that in Star Rail there is even a special button in the menu. Like if you go to like feedback or something, there's like a special button. I bought the wrong tickets. Oh yeah, here there is also a button. Master tape, encrypted tape. You click this button. Incorrect redemption of master tapes and encrypted master tapes. So, if that really happened, tell him to go to feedback and then incorrect redemption of master tapes and encrypted master tapes. You can't have spent them, and you only have 3 days to do this. If it's been more than 3 days ago, it won't work. And you can have used them, yeah. Common enough issue that they have a special. Okay, let's go. Like it's been an hour and a half and I haven't really done much yet. Let's go here. Send my Bangbus out. Made no money. Ready to, and we're gonna resend them as well immediately. Ready to. The ready to triggers me so much, man. Here I will just be ready to, but I will not resend them. Okay. Let's check out the boo box, the most exciting part of this whole thing. Oh! Nice. I mean, it's a crafting Bangbu. Ideally, I would want like adventure Bangbu with lots of upgrades. But yeah, getting a maxed out S-rank Bangbu is always cool. I'm looking for maxed out Electrobus, and then S-ranks that have like at least +1. Oh yeah, this guy is good. In Hoylab? No, in game. In game. I showed you. You press escape and then there's a feedback button in the menu. I can show you again. Also, is my chat delayed or do you just like respawn after a while? Not sure. Okay. You press escape, you click more here behind my camera, and you go feedback. And on the feedback page there is literally like a shortcut. Let's go here again. You go to the feedback page and there is this master tape / encrypted tape incorrect redemption. This button here, and then you just like fill the form with whatever they tell you But it needs to be within 3 days, number one, and you can't have spent them. If it's been more than 3 days, or if they've already spent their tapes, then it's gone. Yeah. Also, how many? Here I can buy 6 more. $113 plus 57. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's like guaranteed Alice, or guaranteed Yuzuha is first. I kinda wish Alice was first, but I guess Yuzuha first makes more sense. It's kinda like they first gave us Escoffier and then Skirk. But I guess we got Mavuika. Mavuika and Zidali came at the same time actually. It was first Yanagi, then Miyabi. Usually they release the support first and then the character. Or Sunday first and then Aglaya. However, it's Finon first and then Keridra. Who's gonna be the Finon support. Wait, I haven't like sent everything out yet. I stopped midway through. So many things I don't have discovered, man. I should just go and buy them, but it takes too much time. Hello, Fat. Sure, let's craft these. And here we're still selling. Our manager is doing fine, but we can swap. I just swap between Goldener and Magic Binban. They even buff the same product types. Or actually, the buffed product types is from this, right? Not from the Bangbu. These guys do exactly the same thing. And so the Bubblies also do the same thing and they are useless, huh? Why does it say like new? Stop saying new everywhere, man. Okay. Imtisin still can't do anything. Amazing. It only resets in 1 more week though. It only resets every other week. Okay, so that is done. Let's go for a little bit of movie watching then. Or should we start the quest? Now let's first do... Let's first complete the movie event. Man, only 9 days left. Only 9 days left, and I still haven't finished it, man. There's so much stuff to do. William, how can I help you today? I finished watching the assigned movie. Oh, for real, awesome work. Please wait a moment. Let me just verify that for you. And confirm, this customer has indeed achieved their target. I expect no less from a hardcore film buff endorsed by Miss Asha. Actually, regardless of ranking, we've got gifts prepared for all customers who complete the challenge. Next up, we'll upgrade your card's privilege benefits. Awesome, we don't have the card anymore though. Unready, dear customer, you actually placed second in the challenge, so you won't be getting that exclusive first place membership card. Who's in first place? Customers was attended to by my colleague, but judging by the timing, they're probably the little one who just left. Bella, right? If you're curious about that customer's identity, you might still be able to catch up with them if you head out now. Thanks for the intel. Huh? Who's this guy? Excuse me, then may I have a moment of your time? Have you seen any suspicious looking Bangbu around here? Oh, it was a Bangbu. No? I see, in that case, sorry to bother you. Have a good day. Wait, Ius was the one watching the movies? That's a plot twist. Getting paid to watch movies. Could something so perfectly exist? Oh, I see it's you. Ius, what are you doing here? Yesterday, Emilion told me that a Bangbu at Lumina Square said you can earn a lot of money for your master just by watching movies and paying attention to them. I wanted to investigate and see how such a thing was possible, but going to the Hollow of Nicole today, so it asked me to come instead. How does one make money watching movies? So I doesn't know either. If only we could track down the strange Bangbu and ask for more details. Please don't move, put your hands where I can see them. After days and days of following your trail, I've caught you at last, you scoundrel. I surrender. Yeah, that gave me a scare. I thought we were the ones under arrest. What does Bangbu do? Here's the rundown. Great Cinema has been hosting a movie screening event over the last few days, but someone discovered that bootleg recordings were being uploaded online. Since the camera was perfectly steady and the movies were filmed from a very low angle, we suspected that Bangbu was the culprit. So this must be the Bangbu that Emilio mentioned, the one who watches movies to earn money for its master. Couldn't be more obvious, look, it's even holding its master's movie card. And this one's actually that limited edition card from placing first in the cinema's movie watching event. Pretty ironic, huh? I was bested by Bangbu. What are you thinking about, Wise? Fill us in. So you're also part of this cinema event. Since the little fella only went to the theater to help its master make money, looks like you are the Leah number one. That's right, don't need to worry about not being first, Wise. Enjoying the movie is what matters most. I wish I had a day off to just kick back and catch a flick or two too. I leave it to you then. Oh, so that's it. We don't like actually get a special first place reward, it's just whatever. So these are the two new ones. These are the mini games. Sure, let's do this. I'm getting hungry. The red ones are the only ones I can actually read, because you aren't supposed to press them. The good ones, I just can't read because I'm like click them instantly. Never thought I would see Astra make a face like that. He's just simping for his favorite actress. So we have the fever. That's not really feverish, we just press one button and chill. I don't want to touch this subject for a while. Okay, full combo. I guess let's do the final one as well. Let's just get this over with. If this was a rhythm game and not just like random bubbles, it would be actually pretty great. It's based on a true story, breaks my heart. Here I actually need to focus. These ones that you have to press 5 times are actually kinda challenging. And you just have like press one button and be done with it. It's supposed to be hard to spot which one you have to press to insta-get everything. Cool, cool though. They did get better as time went on. Like this event. Okay, so let's do one screening with a friendo. And yeah, unfortunately no Ellen, man. How could they do this to me? How could they do this to me? And then we'll go to the tower to get my floor 272. Will Panin be replaced eventually in Ishuen's teams? Most likely, but it might be a while. Like, we only now got an anomaly S-rank support. It seems they kinda like rolling them out pretty slowly. It took a while in Starrel as well. We got our first 5-star support or harmony character in Starrel in 1.6. Then immediately in 2.0, but Sparkle was kinda anyways. And it wasn't until Robin in 2.2 that we got like another great one. And then like Sunday way later in 2.7. Yeah. So what I mean to say is that probably yeah, but it shouldn't be too quick. And also, you want to have more options for Deadly Assault. Like, even if they give us an S-rank support that she could use, that Yishuen could use, you could still play Panin-Hu and that support. Especially if you don't have Jifufu. Because like the team to go would be S-rank Rapture support plus Jifufu for Yishuen. But Pan plus S-rank Rapture support could also be pretty good. And Asra is most likely going to a different team because she doesn't benefit Yishuen as much as she benefits most other characters, right? So like, you give her to your like attack agents or something, or your Vivian team. As with the random people around at this time. Also, it's kind of weird how, as we were finishing this event before, as we were finishing the event, it wasn't mentioned at all that we gave away our card to Venus. Like, we gave away our card for this event, and then we went to claim the prize anyways? How does that work? New camera position. I have different camera positions for each game. This is Zenless, this is Star Rail, and this is Genshin. Because it depends on the positioning of like the text boxes and important buttons. In Genshin, I want the map to be like at least slightly visible above me, and then below me is what? There is something down here that I don't want to abstract. I guess text goes like all the way to the side of the screen. In Star Rail, I need the buttons for my ults to be visible, my team setup below me. And then action order as well. So action order is like here on the upper left. This needs to be visible. And also my ult buttons. So like Star Rail has a lot of stuff on the left. And then in Zenless, I can be all the way down because text boxes only begin here anyways. I'm not cutting off anything. Although it is a bit of an issue in specifically this TV in this cinema event. Because instead of text boxes, we just get like text straight up on the screen, and it actually goes to the side here. So when I'm watching movies, I do sometimes move my camera up here. But it kind of obstructs the character then, so that's kind of scuffed. Just put my camera in the middle of the screen. Yeah, it makes sense. Let's make sure it's bang in the middle, so that, yeah, it's straight in the middle so that Fat doesn't complain. You are bored. I have too much to do. I've been playing a lot of 100 Line, Last Defense Academy, and this game is so good, man. I really love it. It's like, what if Danganronpa was like 200 hours long instead of 30 or something? Or is the camera like 3 times bigger? No. We're keeping it like this. This way I don't obstruct the text. This is actually good. Well, this is the last late night showing. I had to come at this time to avoid drawing attention. I'm not disturbing your sleep schedule, am I? War. No worries, it's nowhere near my bedtime. So what movie should we watch? Not many options at this hour. Let's pick something perfect for a late night screening. Horror movies then? I'm cool with it, you keen? Oh, of course I am. Well, as long as it's haunted rogue, that is. Is there something special about this flick? I mean, it's a movie I starred in, so I know every scene by heart. There's no way it could scare me. If anything, I'm worried you might get so scared you'll jump into my arms with an wah! Oh, you were the lead actress? Yep, we went all the way to the Wefi Peninsula to shoot those scenes. So do you say when it comes to this movie, I've got a natural immunity to all the scary stuff, you know? Let's do it then. Alright, I will leave the ticket purchase to you. You love horror movies? I don't really like them. I prefer crying than screaming during a movie. Oh, it's kinda like I'm sitting in between them. Perfect. Asa looks excited about this movie.
さすがレイトショーね。席も前の方だけど、きっとバレないわ。でも一応小声で話しましょう。隣同士なのにちょっと遠いわね。もっと近かったら。
You don't have to beat around the bush, Astra. The mobile armrest can be pushed up and tucked away.
ほら、動く肘掛け。これなら近づけるわ。
You can say that you can hear her perfectly well and then she gets sad.
私の演技楽しみにしてて。
I had to get a green screen. It's already annoying enough to set up everything for my stream every time. If I had more than 10 viewers per stream. The opening of the film had a somewhat eerie vibe, but it wasn't really scary, especially after Astra's character made her entrance. Her stunning looks and style totally stole the show, completely overshadowing any horror vibes. Astra is watching very seriously. She really is.
このシーン、魅惑的な悪女って指示があったの。ああいうの初めてだったけど、伝わったかしら。
Looking pretty wicked already.
そうなのね。この後もっと頑張ったシーンがあるわ。
I'll keep an eye out for
楽
those.
しみにしてて。後で感想もお願いね。
But yeah, for this event, green screen would look nice. It seems that Asa is quite satisfied with her subsequent performance as you continue watching.
他の客が今で待っていると君は言ったが、こんな人里離れた山奥の
Look to your right and down. My right is here, by the way. I guess yeah, and then Astra was on this side, yeah. I was like, Booba?
確かに生きた人ではないわ。でも、新しいお客様を待っているのは本当。
Wait, is this Rogue or is this Rouge? This is Rouge, right?
今まで47名のお客様を待っていたのと同じように。ね。
つまり彼らは皆、お前は
English is so dumb.
ここは一体何なんだ
Now the movie suddenly becomes much more terrifying than before. The atmosphere intensified immediately, and Astra, she's watching with her eyes closed. So, are you just going to listen now or what?
撮影の時は平気だったのに、まさかこんなに。無理無理、怖くて見れないわ。怖いシーンが始まりそうな時は教えてくれる。
Asta's queen's wanting to look but not daring to. She leans in closer with half her body already scooting into your seat.
その怖いシーンが終わったら教えてね。
I think if you tell her like too early, she starts screaming. But I need the highest score, man. I need the high score.
終わったの？よかった。怖かったわ。あなたがいてよかった。目をつむったままラストを迎えるところだったわ。
as I sit up a bit more as the movie nears its end. You finish watching The Haunted Rouge. Is this Rouge or Rogue, man? It's like... It's Rouge. This is Rouge. It's Rogue when the G is in the middle.
やっと終わった。思ったより怖かったわ。撮影現場の休憩ではあんなに朗らかだったのに。これだけの作品を作るんだから監督ってすごいわ。
I didn't see that wickedly charming close-up you mentioned.
赤いベールにキスマークをつけて山奥に投げたシーン。あそこどうだったかしら？
The expressions were really good. Kinda jealous of that veil.
嬉しい。
No, we don't.
あそこ何テイクも撮ったの。
I'm gonna kill what she says
ベ
though.
ール拾われるうち
We
に
need to redo this one. And pick all the wrong options.
恥ずかしくなって最後は自分で取りに行ってたの。
Wait, what did she just say? I was distracted. Someone had to go fetch it for me, okay. From now on, if you ever have a fishing scene, you can hook your own fish.
もうなんでその話が出てくるのよ。
Oh, in the fishing event? And so, although Astra got quite a few scares along the way, the credits roll amidst a cheerful atmosphere. Until the end, you two stay close together, never moving away from each other. More like simping event, man.
捕食者の目って言われたけど初めてだったから本当に練習したわ。でもベールをめくるシーン、私もびっくりしちゃった。私って睨むと怖いのね。
It's solid already. The only downside to midnight screenings is how late it gets when they are over. Good thing I'm off work today. Gonna catch up on some serious sleep. So heading back to make up for lost time. Yeah, you should get some rest too. Let's catch another movie together next time. Increase memory score 12 floor 1 in 4 cycles with Aglea, Sunday, Robin, Ho-Ho. What can we use for floor 2? What are the enemies in there? Forgotten Hall. Hule. Any hunt unit or anybody with a counter? Oh yeah, Hule, and then these guys first. This is the harder half, the first one probably, because the horses are just so incredibly tanky. It's not the swarm truce thing, it's the horses, man. But if you can clear this, then you're probably good. So anybody with a counter, Clara Yunli fine on, or hunt units, like Fei Xiao is pretty good here. Who else? DOT could probably work because of Kafka buffs. Acheron? Yeah, if you have Jiao Qiao, it would be especially good, because then you get like Giga stacks. But even if you don't, yeah, if you have a sustain, if you have Aventuring with Trend of the Universal Market, you should also get stacks whenever he attacks. So that should be good as well, yeah, that works. If you have like a Silver Wolf maybe, Silver Wolf got Giga buffed this patch. She's amazing, possibly the best Acheron support right now. Oh, even just have Jiao Qiao. Oh yeah, you don't even need Trend of the Universal Market then. Yeah, this team should like absolutely murder him. It shouldn't even be close. Okay, so there is one more movie for us to watch. But first, we gotta do what we set out to do like half a year ago or something. In the limited version of the Infinite Tower, my goal was to reach floor 272. To get the medal on my profile that says 272, which is my UID. And we are so close. Only 7 floors left. We can do this today. I didn't think I would do this. I was ready to give up. And here we are on the anniversary. But yeah, for back to like Hule, I actually cleared him with Clara. I played Clara, Sparkle, Tribi, and Hyacinth. Check my DM. Oh, very nice. Nice goblet. Your Sunday was on an HP shoe? I mean, this can be fine if you've got like a lot of speed subs and you don't need to be faster. Because you need to be slower than your DPS with Sunday. An HP shoe is not illegal or anything. I guess you play him with Aglaya. With Aglaya, speed tuning Sunday is weird because you can never catch up with Aglaya. So you can even sometimes go like super slow Sunday and let her move twice before you. Or if you have super slow Aglaya, you can have a fast Sunday and still move twice before him. First reshape, by the way, great. My first reshape was also good. I had EM Suns for Mwalani, double crit HP percent, and Flood Death. And I had 4 rolls into Flood Death. And I rerolled, and now I have like 2 crit damage 3 HP or 3 crit damage 2 HP. Nothing in Flood Death is what matters. I was kinda hoping I would get only crit and then play it on Mavujka actually, but with HP it's only good on Mwalani. But it's still fine. I don't really play her much, but it's a good piece. It can be an off piece as well. My second reroll was... Wait, I rerolled 3 things, right? Or only 2? No, I only rerolled 2 stuff. Two pieces. My other reroll was a goblet that I got for Yoimiya like 3 years ago. That rolled like 3 times flat attack or something, and now I have like 1 flat attack roll. It's still kind of meh, but playable now. It used to be unplayable, now it's playable. Because it was a 4-liner double crit EM goblet, pyro damage bonus. But yeah, the flat attack ruined everything. Suns can also be good, because the issue with Suns a lot of the time is that, also kind of with Huts, is that on Suns you often have like few good subs you can get. For example, if you are, let's say, building Skerk, the only 2 substats you care about on Suns are crit rate, crit damage. The other 2 are always useless. Best you can get is like flat attack and what? Defense percent to be more tanky? Or I guess EM in case you hit a Pyro Slime. Like those substats are useless, right? You only want crits. So being able to just like choose 2 crits and have guaranteed 2 rolls, or sometimes even 3 or 4, if you got like the build-up reroll PT, that's like pretty huge. Even possibly better than a goblet where you can actually have 3 or 4 good subs. Like here on a goblet, you could have even double crit and then like EM attack percent. And then you don't even need to reroll such a piece because you always roll well on it. Like no matter how you rolled, all subs are good. Still, crit is best. But like yeah, while... I mean, on this piece you only had 2 good subs. Because Flat Def and ER are kinda useless. I mean, ER is like something, Flat Def is nothing. Okay, but I cringe every time I see somebody reroll a feather or a flower. It's like, man... Oh, it was a crafted goblet. Nice. I also crafted a goblet on this set. Okay, what do we have here? Recover HP with perfect dodge. Oh no, we need this extra days. No, wait, what was it? 1 heal and then... Yeah, okay, so here I pick the heal. No. Yes? Or just go this only? And demonized. Because what am I facing here? I'm facing Jane, right? That's my final boss. Worthy opponent. Okay, let's get the healing once and then we'll get the extra days. I don't need to worry about the healing. I don't need to like get heals from perfect dodges or from avocado. Because I will just get healed at the end of the stage, 20% of my max HP.
おりゃ全部巻き上げる離れてよそれ以上は行かせね
Okay, I don't have double decibels, that's good.
いただきだ倒れんな消し止め
はあもらい
Oh, I lost my shield again, man. I thought I dodged in time.
離れてよ
どや
無駄だってたあもらい
Nice, finally we broke a leg.
粉々になれ
Took a while.
おりゃちょろちょろしないはあ全部巻き上げるおりゃ
Let's not mess with that phase.
好きだらけだは
はあどけたあちょろちょろしないおりゃめんどいな
Okay, this should be enough to finish him off. Maybe I should have saved energy on Caesar.
さっさとやっちゃおう
I still have enough for 1EX special. Or at least I will
シャーク
later,
ト
whatever.
ルネー
I can't finish him off yet
知
here.
ってたはあちょろちょろしない
Let's wait for this. Oh, this deck is already broken. Whatever, I'm not gonna break another leg anyways. He's gonna die before I break another leg.
おりゃたあちょろちょろしない
You need to dodge these attacks earlier than I think I should.
おりゃ
Nice. Thought this would be one of the more annoying fights. We first tried this, so that's very good. They're also all healed up now. Which is great, and we can change to the disabled demonized thingy, which should be huge if we can get this on Jane. And we should be fine against goblins.
ご奉仕しますたあもらい
I could maybe even get the medal if I play well.
おりゃ
消し止めはあ一気当選はあ
はあ離れてよはあ全部巻き上げる
I wasted too much energy
さっさとや
here.
っちゃおう
I didn't need to spam my EX special like that.
もらいはあちょろちょろしないどけ
好きだらけだ
戦場に平なし爪が汚れるもらいたあやっ離れてよ
Was this a medal? This will be my 50th medal. If it was. Nope, it wasn't. What? When did I get hit? Whatever. Would be nice to have like a clean 50 medals by the end of the whole challenge. Like once I'm done with floor 272. And I will definitely get one on like 271 or 272 itself. And I'll have like 50 and I'll be like satisfied. If I get 51, I'll have to get some more. Scrape some more from like aerial floors. Back when enemies weren't immune to damage, man. Time for the most lovely fight of all time. I hate this guy, by the way, man.
はあどけ
どやはあ
Oh, Lighter is dead. Yeah, like that's so annoying here. I can't even like quick swap nicely out of my characters. You can parry this move. Oh, and I lose my EX special. Great.
やっおりゃ弱点
I lose my energy. I don't have chances to use my energy, man.
どけ全部巻き上げるシャッ
I really would have gotten more damage on him. Oh, that's bad.
手本を見ておけ。
私はチョキ、あんたはパー。
Ideally, I would want to do a double chain on Ellen.
流されろ。
Maybe I could have killed him then. I was like, this will have to deal with him and the other enemy at the same time. But with him being so low, man, he's almost dead.
ほらい。おりゃ。た。やっ。離れてよ。た。ちょろちょろしない。戦いの栄光も責任も。
Interrupt them like that. Oh shoot. Okay, nice. Whew. We got it. We got there. First try, right? No, second try. Lighter died first try. Lovely, lovely. This fight can be so annoying. Sometimes I just can't get this right. If I play this perfectly, I should be able to kill the Thracian before his body even spawns. But yeah, lose 5 decibels when taking damage is kinda annoying. I switched to lighter, wanted to use my ult, but because you don't need to take damage, you just need to get hit. I didn't take damage, but I lost my decibels anyways, and I couldn't ult on lighter to get iframes, so then you get like hit more. Very annoying.
ご奉仕します。
隙だらけだ。一気当選。
Maybe I should have kept all my
しっかりしろ。
energy and decibels
私はチョ
for
キ、あん
Jane.
たはパ
Nah.
ー。お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。ほらい。おりゃ、粉々になれ。はあ、離れてよ。おりゃ。たあ、ほらい。
Nice. This should have been a medal, right? The second guy didn't even spawn. Nice. That's my 50th medal. We're not getting a medal against Jane. So we want the Undemonize, right? If we can get the 3 thingies, it would be huge. Although, switching to decibel generation rate also isn't a bad idea, if I don't feel confident about the 3 parries. But let's try this. Let's try this first. It's not impossible to parry her. I just started with ult. Ouch! Okay, 2 of my agents. I want to be too fancy, man. Switched too much and everybody died. Man, I really want to get some parries. Because if I do, the fight will become much easier without her being demonized. Nice, one. I like to took damage here. Unfortunate. Okay, wasted some time, but it's fine.
めんどいな
We get the double chain. Half HP on her. I didn't even
ねえ
move.
ねえ知ってた
I didn't do the follow-up. Unfortunately, we cannot freeze her. Second assist follow-up out of 3. Is there been better than Tribune and Glaya? No, not even close, man. Tribune's way to crack. Tribune's better in every single team, honestly. Oh no, Lighter died. Oh, that's bad. You can still do this. I mean, Robin isn't bad, but Tribune's just on another level. All I can do is this, man.
さっさとやっちゃおう
I still have the lighter buffs because they keep refreshing even though lighter is dead, his buffs refresh still when the enemy gets stunned. His mechanics still work even from beyond the grave, man. Thank you, lighter, you're the goat. Imagine your buffs still refreshing even if you are dead. I aspire to be this cool. Hey, but nobody cares. Lighter gets revived anyways. Do you run Eagle 3B? Yeah, that's my preferred build. I play Eagle and Dance. Oh man, 2 of the most annoying possible floors, 1 and 2. What? Whatever, that's fine. And then the easy one is floor 3. I mean, it's not even... These guys are annoying, the flowers as well. Oh, and then this guy? I'm not gonna be fighting those floors though. And another Bringer, of course it's Bringer. You fight Bringer with 5 floors in this mode, man. This was Bringer! 6-5 was Bringer! And then 80 is Bringer again, man. So, because you can run 3B slow, play her on the Poet set, and ideally with like Sig, and then she's kind of a sub DPS, but a fast 3B with Eagle and Dance just makes your whole team move so much. It's like more advanced than Robin for the whole team, because she spams her ult like crazy. So, 2 more fights and I'll be done with this mode until they introduce a new tower in 2 weeks. Double decibels and days from ult, that's good.
何なりとご用命を
勝利はゆ
触りたいダメ
I have not selected the Bangbo. I have selected the Bangbo, man. It didn't get. Yeah. Focus on the normies first. Shit. They're always the most annoying part.
離れてよ粉々になれどけ
いただきだ
But try to punch Pulkra. Nice. We actually got the punch on her. It's very
ご
difficult
奉
to
仕し
do so.
ますはあもらいさあ全部巻き上げるはあさあ粉々になれはあ
Okay, he was in
離
range.
れてよさあちょろちょろしないもらい
Oh, our shield's gone.
倒れんな隙だらけだ
Oh no, not this phase, man. What are you even supposed to do now? Just wait until she stops dodging? What's the point of that phase?
離れ
She's
て
not
よ
even attacking.
全部巻き上げるもらい
Oh shit. Losing HP.
食らい上がれ
うせろ
あっそう
Should we go ER Sans on 5 Yao Yao?
どけさあちょろちょろしない
Hmm.
離れてよはあ粉々になれおりゃ
いただきだ
勇気と知恵はどっちもパワー私はチョキ
Or just
あんた
HP
はパワー
Sans.
おりゃ全部巻き上げ
I
る
think we should be fine, honestly.
どけ
Because her ult is not something you just spam anyways. It takes quite a lot of time unless you are using like the driver Yao Yao. Also nice wipeout. She's probably fine. I wonder what they say on Catching Wins about this. I haven't really played Yao Yao much because I have Baiju. You shouldn't need more than 50 ER. Unless you play her in Nilu teams. Because then the blooms kill you slowly. Does she produce a lot of particles? Not sure exactly about her particle generation. There should be some decent energy for her on fielder, especially if they are Dendro. If they're like an Alhaitham. Okay, final floor. Floor 272. It is here. I've endured much pain.
あっそう
But we finally got here.
離れてよはあちょろちょろしないかわして
I'm gonna save the double ult for Eren.
や
Or I'm just gonna die actually. Pretty anticlimactic.
はあもらいはあ粉々になれさあ離れてよ
Okay, that somehow happened. Nice.
倒れんないや
さっさとやっちゃおうさあもらいさあ全部巻き上げるおりゃ
隙だらけだ
了解はあどけ
If I save the ult
かわして
for his stun up time, he's just gonna die.
離れてよ
Like he's gonna die before them. Let's just ultimate
チャン
lighter
ピオンが来
twice
てやったぞ
or even once.
戦場に退路なし私はチョキあんたはパーもらいおり
And now when he's frozen, we ult
お帰り
him.
なさいませご主人様
And the final attack. And we are done! Oh man. I've done it. Oh man. Kinda want to say never again, but then I will also try to do the same thing next time. And the whole point of this was this Legend Medal 272. I need to get the Legend 272 on this one as well, but this one is permanent, so like we don't really care. Like I will get this eventually, right? But this is limited, yeah. 272. I need to take a bathroom break. I was kinda holding it in for the last 2 floors. We'll do some more cinema event. Oh man, I'm finally free, I can't believe it. I can play the rest of the game. You know, it's kind of unfortunate that my UID is 272 and not 271, because 271 is a prime number. Would be cool to have a prime UID. Whatever. I'm pretty happy with what I have anyways. Okay, get this achievement marked. Exclusive film banquet. I feel so free now. It's like I can do whatever I want now. I mean, I could always do whatever I want, but like I really wanted this. I really wanted the floor to 7-2. Is there anything like weekly I need to think about or something? The Suibian temple stuff, oh, but whatever, man. This is a final movie event. With Vivian. Would you be willing to watch the port pick with me, Lord Phaeton? Just straight up. This is a horror flick. I seldom watch horror films. That's why I wanted to check this one out with you. Of course. You can already see her plan. Astra did this just like now. You are not original, Vivian. But don't worry, I'm not the type to freak out during the scary parts, promise. I won't distract you or anything. Let's move like maybe here. Here I shouldn't obstruct anything during the movie. Vivian looks excited? Who would have thought she would be so into this kind of film? Nah, this is not what she's into, man. I wonder if Vivian can handle the scary scenes. She doesn't seem like a particularly timid person, but just to be safe, I should give her a heads up. Tell me if you feel scared. You shouldn't say this out loud, Vivian. More than the visuals, it's actually the immersive sound effects that really get me. It feels much more intense in the theater than it does at home. Oh, why is it sad? And all the audience's gasps and quiet screams in the theater just add to it. Wait, oh, why is that sound getting closer? You're not even scared at all. No, that's the wrong option. I didn't want to click the other one, because it was like... Should we stop watching? And that sounds even worse, but apparently this one was bad. I don't know, both looked bad. Let's try to pick the bad options now and then like replay. Or do I just replay immediately? You seem to hear her heartbeat in a dim light, faint, nearly indistinct, like a little bird hopping joyfully. I'm gonna restart. I just want to get the rewards first and we can do this like another day. All the bad options. Because it's a permanent event. I'm pretty sure. Like, if the other option was anything else but should we stop watching, I would definitely have clicked it. Should we stop watching if you are still scared? You feel I'm closer to Vivian. Vivian's grip is very light, but just barely pinching the edge of your sleeve. Her fingertips swaying with her soft breathing brush against your wrist and the back of your hand, like being tenderly pecked by a small bird causing a slight tickle.
こいつがさっき娼婦から剥がしてきたタグだ。試作 E 型07。誰かこういう機械仕掛けの怪物を作ってるやつがいるんだ。製造者の実験に巻き込まれたんだ。もう終わりだ。最初からこんな話に乗るべきじゃなかったんだ。
So that's what this movie is about.
う一ついい知らせがある。見てみろよ。娼婦が一台だなんて誰も言ってなかったろ。
Horror movie is silent that scary once you get used to the sound effects and figure out the timing of the jump scares. In the latter half, all the friends took turns protecting each other, just trying to get the youngest one away from that nightmare mountain. You turn to look at Vivian and notice that her eyes seem a bit red. What's wrong? Hand her a tissue? After taking the tissue, Vivian scoots a bit closer. Are you okay? Vivian pokes your cheek with her index finger like she's telling you to focus on the screen. Stop staring at me, I'm blushing. Her fingertip feels carefully trimmed and rounded. She is so close, the hem of her skirt brushes against your leg. The lace edge tickles just a little. What are these, man? Hentai visual novel descriptions.
もうすぐクライマックスです。見るなら映画の方。
You watch the port pick with Vivian. Although it's a horror movie, the final scene where the person who finally escaped with the help of all her friends looks back at the port pick and sheds tears while holding a group photo touched many hearts. Sit quietly for a while. Sit quietly with her for a while. Neither of you speak, but Vivian's knee brushes against yours. The room is filled with noises, but it feels like none of them can reach you, or you can hear each other's breathing. You are both still wrapped in the lingering, bittersweet haze left by the ending.
パイトン様、あなたがいてくれてよかったです。
Her voice is soft, and what she said comes a little out of nowhere. But at that moment, you immediately understand her. Vivian saw some long-buried memories from her own past in the girl who stood crying alone at the end of the movie.
ホラーシーンよりいつも無意識にバックを守る彼らが印象に残ったのです。あれには友達の誕生日を祝うプレゼントが入っていて、それから最初に捕まった男の子、友達が心配しないようにギターのチューニングをしてくると。あれはシンプルな詩よりも心に重くのしかかるのです。
Huh. I suspected there will be more simping in here, but it was more about like Vivian's inner thoughts and stuff. Kinda cool actually. Astra's was more just like pure simp energy. Ryan, thank you for keeping me company today. If there's a movie you'd like to watch another day, I would be glad to accompany you. Or rather, please be sure to invite me to watch it with you. For sure. Wonderful, it's settled then. I will be waiting for your message, Lord Phaeton. And here we go. The event finally complete. Film Festival Special Judge. So we still need to complete Juvu's schedule, and by that I just mean do her quest. That's one thing we have left. Serpent Temple is not an event. This is done. Why is it not at the bottom then with a checkmark? I guess it's because it's a permanent event. Redo Chronicles and they don't get put at the bottom. Triple Bounty, that's just that. We need to do Operation Yum. And then also Phalium Hide Sizing. This will be what we do after Juvu's quest. But we will start the next stream with Juvu's quest. Oh, I also need to do the final callback. Also, let's do Genshindle, actually. Oops. Got some cool music in the background. Way below 2.7, so probably somebody from 1.0. Most likely. Because not from Liyue. We could try Eula, but yeah, no, Eula actually uses this boss, I think. So, 1.0 monster character. Jin. Razor uses Dvalin. That much I know. Because you would think that Razor uses the wolf, but no, he uses Dvalin. Haha, it was Razor, nice. This knowledge came in handy. Because it always confused me. Why does Razor, who was raised by the wolves, not use the wolf mod? And then Klee uses the wolf instead, even though she's kinda more like... You'd think that she's more dragon-like than wolf-like, if anything. I think Venti uses the wolf as well, even though... Yeah, Venti uses the wolf even though Dvalin is his pet dragon. Let me see, okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away. Are we on a date with somebody? Oh my, I will need to like listen to this. I have no idea. Navia. Mualani. Yoimiya, just like all the Genki girls. Maybe it's Xiangling.
注文書を確認させて。よし、行こう。目的地はまだまだ先だよ。
Can't mistake Kirara's voice. And I guess it makes sense. Like, she has locations. In Japanese, she just said that her destination is really far away. And I feel like destination would feel more like something a delivery courier would have than location on her list. I feel like I could have gotten it earlier if I could see the Japanese line before the audio. So this is just a little guy, I think, with some swirly thing and holding like a spear. I kind of thought Rosaria. Yunjin. Yeah, Yunjin. Could have gotten Yunjin first try actually. Nuvilat. It has to be Nuvilat. It wasn't Nuvilat? Then what? It's Xingqiu because he has rain swords. Oh, it's Ayato? What? This rain cloud? I mean, sure, his burst is kind of like rain, but both of these are more rain related than Ayato. And Xingqiu is even pretty sword. Like, Xingqiu not only uses a sword, but he studies the sword. He studies the blade. It's not like Layla who just randomly uses a sword, because she's not really a fighter at all. He walks the path of the blade. Okay, Star Rail. Oh, we hit Silver Roof yesterday. Slightly above 1.3, but not that much. Black Swan? Nice, easy. Though as knights we may tread different paths, destiny will bring us together at journey's end. Argenti? Or maybe like Jeopard? Yeah, it's Argenti. Is this Scythe? Could this be Zella? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Her icons don't look like this. I actually know how Zella's icons look. Maybe it's Bronya. Oh, this is the peak of Lynx. Yeah, okay. Acheron? Dunheng IL. Even if I got Dunheng, I would have picked the regular one before IL until the dragon. And finally, Zenless. Could be Sokaku. Ice character who's the marionette? That's Ellen Joe. No, Ellen Joe uses a different boss. So it's Lycon. No, because it's yeah, it is Lycon. It is Lycon. Yeah. Okay. Yum yum. Go. Please let one of the sandwich destinations be Ellen. Star Loop Tower. Oh, that's unlikely to be Ellen. It's Astra. What is this pile of poop, man? Because like, if it's not Ellen, then that means she didn't appear in any event dispatch outside of the Ellen improvement
あなた
event,
様のために
触りたいダメ
which is great. Like, I love the Ellen buff. It's the best thing I could have gotten in 2.0. But they really should have given her some story spotlight as well, man. Astra, your berry milk delight is ready. As I swallowed, as she quickly made a shush gesture at me. Is something wrong? Wait, how did you and Eve end up conspiring together? Conspiring? Wasn't Eve supposed to find you? Then what about my sweet, square, multi-layered... You mean waffles? Shh, keep your voice down, don't let those people in suits hear us. The waffle? How could that be something you brought for me? Explain your current work to Astra. Food research specialist? I thought he was just pretending to be strict about not letting me eat sweets while secretly asking you to prepare a surprise for me. Actually, that's not it at all. Astra, if you are going to perform, you really should cut down on sugar. What? Are we really... You can't tell this to a lady, voice? That's exactly what Eve said. She deliberately kept her eyes fixed elsewhere, refusing to blink, afraid that if our gazes met, her resolve would crumble. I secreted on her for a long time but couldn't find a way in, so in the end I had to secretly order it. Don't look at me like I'm some child, I have apparently valid reasons for wanting some sweets. It's my audition today. I thought having something sweet would help me be more energetic in front of my fans, and better spread that energy to everyone. Why haven't you heard that saying? Sweetness can be conveyed through sound. I only heard that sweet food makes you sleepy. I wonder if being a proxy for too long makes someone cold and distant. Since it's already been delivered to me, I will treat it as a gift from a fan. It would be rude not to savor it properly. I heard about this new food place that opened in River Barina ages ago. So, is it new or did it open ages ago? I've been pestering Eve to take me there, but she keeps saying next time, next time. I finally got to taste it. Chocolate cream and berry bits. It's absolutely delightful. If I could pair this with refreshing iced coffee to balance out the richness of the waffle, it would be even more delicious. Just like how after performing an intense dance number at a concert, they usually follow up with a slow song to cool things down. Iced coffee, got it. Could you leave a name for me? Name? Oh, like an autograph? I mean, anonymous feedback about the food combo. Writing your real one would be a total disaster. As a proxy, you must be good at coming up with aliases, right? Could you help me think of one? Sparkling Fairy. Astra looks super excited thinking it's a pseudonym her fans won't recognize. Ring ring, your urgent ringtone emanates from Astra's pocket. It must have noticed I'm no longer in the dressing room, I need to hurry back. Do you have any cream on the corner of my mouth? Absolutely not. Thank you for bringing me those sweets. If you are not busy, would you like to come to my show? The seat at the far right in the third row has always been reserved for you. What? It's better to tip it down than to use the elevator, actually. I'm just gonna skip the NPCs, man. Because it's so much dialogue. It's not even like relevant NPCs. I mean, they have like, they are not no names, at least some of them. I don't remember Furukawa. Is she the astronaut we can see in Hollow Zero? Super Sparkly Flower Fairy, Ticketmaster, my favorite idol's rice ball. There's not a rice ball though, what? Sixth straight. Was it to it when watching movie? This is gonna be Cunning Hairs. Probably Unbi. Yep. It has to be a burger, right? No way she would order anything that's not a burger. This is booming. Quickly explain to Unbi why I was delivering food. So, Proxy, can you see the backend food order data? I wonder which one gets more orders, pizza or burgers? We might get a few more customers ordering pizza today. Just as I thought. I am the one who ruined the burger. Ruined the burger? Order pizza this time. If more people order pizza at the restaurant, the owners might start paying more attention to pizza customers' needs and gradually neglect customers who prefer burgers. Over time, the burger faction in the store will keep getting weaker, making it not only hard to launch new flavors, but they might even lose their spot on the combo menu. In the end, burgers will be reduced to a lonely side item or even a free add-on. Don't you think that's kind of scary, Proxy? It is scary, but what's even scarier is that you betrayed her loyalty to burgers and chose pizza instead, Anby. Proxy, you know about that film club on 6th Street? They get together every week to watch a movie. The club picks a new president every week, and this time it's my turn. I even took a day off from Nicole just for it. As per tradition, the club president is in charge of arranging everything for the weekly movie night, including all the snacks everyone munches on during the film. At times like this, I can't just order burgers based on my own preferences, so I did some research. Nicole suggested hitting up the supermarket for discounted bento after 8 PM, while Nekomata insisted fish cakes were the way to go. As for Billy, he only cared about whether he would be watching Starlight Night. I tried searching some keywords on the internet, hoping to find evidence that burgers were the way to go, but no matter which entry I checked, pizza always ranked in the top 3. Even after flipping to page 15, there is still no burger inside. Looks like pizza just might be the better party food. And you've really tried your best as a burger lover. But hey, maybe give pizza a chance sometimes. As this week's club president, I have to taste test this first, you know, to eliminate that 1% food safety risk. And be careful to get the pizza out of the paper bag, putting a small piece into her mouth. From Anby's expressionless face, it was impossible to tell how it tasted. Though Anby had always been like this. Yeah, everyone's gonna love it. Got nothing else to say? If I savor it any longer, I will just want to eat more. Anby, could you help me with some research? Let me know what food goes well with pizza, and don't forget to leave a name. I was gonna order some burgers and pizza, but the finances here are looking just as grim as at the Cunninghares. Name's Anby. Anby, you can also use whatever name you like, just like how actors have different character names in movies. A name I like. Would you help me think of one together? Burger loving because she ordered pizza. Burger loving movie lover? That's my new name. Next time Nicole gets me to do some dirty work, like sitting around to vandalize the rivals' flower beds with paint, I will use this name. Thanks for helping me set up the movie night. If you come tonight, I will save you a spot, and don't worry, we won't be showing any horror films. Yeah, another like no-name NPC, man. I don't recognize these guys at all. They might be like first-time NPCs. But hey, maybe they could appear in the future after this. Okay, last chance for Ellen? Or is there one more after this actually? Yeah, there's last chance for Ellen now. Or if it's like anybody from Victoria Housekeeping, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be fine. So the volume has suddenly increased compared to the past few days. And... oh, it's Yanagi, man. Also, is she ordering the same thing? The icon looks the same. Man, I'm hungry looking at this. Unfortunate, man. Big L, no L in dispatch, outside of the Ellen buff. 8 PS in total, 5 for Sokaku and the rest. What's Nagi up to? I'm calculating the ratio between order quantity and consumption. Basically just checking if what I've ordered is enough for my colleagues to share. These pizzas are for everyone in section 6, no wonder they are so heavy. Could that be my delivery that you are holding, Proxy? Proxy, I'm really sorry. I ordered it because my colleagues were working late, but I ended up making you work overtime too. No worries, just check if there is enough. If not, I can still place an order and get it delivered in time. If you do delivery part-time training every day, your stamina should quickly reach the standards required for section 6. But the quantity of these pizzas seems off. 1, 2, 3... There are 13 pizzas in total, but I clearly remember ordering only 8. A sudden urgent ringtone sounded from your pocket. Can you hear me? By the way, Jufu's order got mixed up with yours. They ordered the same things and they ordered a lot. I just... Someone who can eat that much, could she be an Oni like Sokaku? Oni? Who are you calling an Oni? I'm a mystic from Yunkui Summit, the righteous and dignified kind. Along with Jufu's confident voice, a radiant young lady appeared before everyone. I was a senior Fufu who ordered the pizza for Shifu again, right? No, this time Shifu saw how hard I was working and especially ordered me some food. Why is it the smallest girls who eat the most? In Zenless? Who would have thought I would get a call from the stall owner asking me to wait? Wait? Weight isn't in Fufu's dictionary. If I want to eat something, I will have it right away. There is no word for weight in the Creme Noan dictionary. These 5 pizzas, can you really finish them all by yourself? Is 5 pizzas too much for a mystic? It's just that their stuff is so delicious. Is that so? I specifically chose this triple flavored pizza to suit everyone's tastes. Now that I think about it, maybe I should try a slice too. Indeed, delicious, sweet and refreshing. If I close my eyes and savor it carefully, it's like sitting on the sofa at home, feeling completely relaxed. If I could hold a cream waffle in my hands as well, it would make for a perfect day off. I didn't realize I talked so much. No wonder this child came all the way here. Seiko and Harumasa would definitely love this pizza. That's exactly what I mean. I wanna take all this home and munch on them while chilling on my sofa. If you're satisfied, could you leave a name for me, Yanagi? I'm doing research on food combos and it doesn't have to be your real name. Is it appropriate for 66 personal names to appear in this kind of commercial setting? Proxy, could you help me think of something? Glasses wearing... rapper. This lady's name is pretty much what I thought it would be. What? A rapper? Does she look like a rapper? I mean, she kinda is a rapper, but... Time is limited, Proxy. I will take these things back to section 6 first. My colleagues are waiting for me. I definitely haven't seen this guy ever. But he looks pretty unique at least. Oh, this guy looks nice. Okay. I totally agree, for sure. I'm not even sure what you said. You have a discount. Amazing. Glass wearing wrapper, berry cream waffles, just what I need for the perfect day off. We ordered a pizza. Okay. Got all the polychromes, 1 more pull, and 5 boupons. And that is done. Yep, all the way. I love it when there is just like a checkmark on the event. That I've completed it. It's like... I know for sure that I'm done and I like it. But like here, I mean, I kind of know that I'm done, and I do have checkmarks on the reward claim buttons, but like... I just want a checkmark on the whole thing, man. I want to be sure that it's done. We'll do this next time, but yeah, we'll start with the Jufu quest, and then we'll do... We'll complete the Fire Sensing Guide and probably like all the quests I have in my quest log. Maybe I can finish all or most at least of the content from this patch by the time the next patch launches. Also, the next patch is gonna be actually longer. Next patch is gonna be 7 weeks long. Not exactly sure why again. But it happened before, where like 1.4 was longer and 1.5 was shorter. So probably something like this will happen, because they have to make a shorter patch later, because we have like this 2-week cycle with Hoyo patches between Genshin Star and Zenless. Like we got this week we got a Star Rail patch. Next week will be Genshin new banner, and a week after that will be Zenless new patch. Then Star Rail new banner, then Genshin patch, and then Zenless new banner, and then Star Rail new patch. But this lasting for a week longer messes everything up, man. Will I do the final callback? Nah, I will do them next time, man. What I do need to do, however... I mean, first get rid of this. I hate when they give you the exclamation mark, man. I don't want to use other titles. I have some errands to do still. Let's do this actually. And then we need to talk with the Bangbu. Might also be for the achievement. Unless we need more events. I think I already got him like 3 times though. What are you doing here? Greetings. Chihi the great hero. I was this close to becoming a hero. Could you take a photo with the Bangbu in? The Bangbu in this photo looks quite the hero's part indeed. Complete agreement. I made up my mind. I will stay here, shall keep pushing on until the day I become a true hero. Okay. And this way we got 1 more achievement. Nice, now I just need the Pan in Hu achievement. Only 2% of people have this. Quite rare still. Because I think I got his events every week. Which is quite lucky. Actually. For Pan I think I got 2. So this is done. Out of stock, whatever, I don't care, man. Let's go to the Avarus. No burnout because I don't have the charge for it, unfortunately. I should change my Bangbu to the fire one, especially because this guy is weak to fire. But also the fire Bangbu just fires more often. In shorter fights, it's just the best Bangbu, Brawler Boo. I guess this fight is not that short. So it's just like 2 phases. Forgot about. Astra. Także będę je wskoczył. Okay. Cut him through the fat, through the miasma. Okay. So I've done everything I set out to do this week, which is nice. Go to here. Yeah, we still have some stuff to clean up. This has been a pretty busy patch, in no small part because I was so focused on the tower. I will be doing 10 plus floors every day, and it takes some time. At least half an hour, and sometimes even more than an hour. Yeah. And we'll have to continue the grind with the next one, but now that Ellen is actually good, in the next tower I should also not have too many issues reaching a high floor, hopefully. If there even is a medal for it. I'm not sure if they specified if there's a medal. I know they said that there's an avatar for the new tower, but I'm not sure if they said that there's a medal. There should be, there has to be. So we'll have to reach floor 272 there as well. I mean, 100 is a must, because there will probably be like a limited title for that. And it shouldn't be that hard as well. Man. The grind never ends. But yeah, if I start early, I mean, because here I started early with the tower, but then I kind of gave up at one point until Ellen got buffed and then I picked up. Or I mean, first I gave up, then picked it back up when I got M3 lighter, and then gave up again, and then picked it back up when Ellen got buffed. So we had some breaks. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CEST, which is 3 hours before now. Tomorrow we're playing some Star Rail. Doing maybe the event, also Hollow Zero. Not Hollow Zero. Divergent Universe. And just awaiting the Fate collab with bated breath. So, do you enjoy this? Consider to get stream notifications and like, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.